We are the Cedar-IBSi FinTech Happy Hour. With me is Arpan Majumder from Drona Pay. Welcome to the Happy Hour.
Hi, fantastic to be here.
Likewise. So, with the emerging area in FinTech that you are looking into collaboration, I'll rephrase it for you. What is that one emerging area in FinTech that you're looking to collaborate?
So, we are in a very relevant space which is into prevention of fraud in real time payments. And as you might be aware, the fraudsters have been evolving at a very fast pace.
Right.
So, technology needs to evolve. And the regulator, the RBI, everybody is focusing on problem statements like mule account prevention. So we are doing transaction monitoring for both fraud and AML. What we are also looking at, we have a real-time decisioning platform which can actually help in STP for claims in health insurance, which is a new thing which we are trying to do. We are helping banks who integrate with fintechs to streamline their operational and regulatory reporting. So it's an entire data play. How do you work in a low latency, high throughput environment and prevent fraud and secure customers like yourself?
Right. So, what area in FinTech actually your is the next regulatory changes that you're observing?
See, what we have realized, and I would like to give real credit to RBI for that, that India, I would say, is at the forefront of ensuring risk and compliance. The regulator has been extremely active. And what we need to also realize is the scale at which the payments industry operates in India today. It's bigger than anywhere in the world. So even if you look at the US market, the European market, you don't see the kind of volumes that you see in India for UPI.
Right.
And the problem statement is regulator wants to build trust, secure customers,
Right.
and you're having to deal with that kind of volumes and protect that in real time. That's the big challenge which legacy platforms never used to do because
Yeah.
digital payments weren't there, right?
Right.
When our parents used to go to a bank, it's very easy. You give a check, you take money from a tailor, you have a face you're interacting with. Today, it's all digital, be it
Right.
onboarding of merchants, be it transactions of customers. So, what we've built out is a new age platform
Right.
which kind of monitors transactions in real time,
Right.
identifies potential frauds, and alerts our customer, which is a bank or a payment aggregator or a card issuer. That's what
Right.
we do.
So, I mean, this is just a follow up, but in nutshell, what cutting edge technology are you using to boost financial inclusion for unserved communities?
See, today, where has the government or the regulator played a part in financial inclusion? Today, if you see the masses which are there in the tier 4, tier 5 cities, they are operating digitally. There is a penetration of digital payments there. Secondly, you would have heard of Aadhaar enabled payments which are coming in, right?
Right.
Now, the kind of data sets you need to leverage and monitor and analyze in real time are very different when you're looking at a typical savings account transaction to a credit card transaction to an Aadhaar enabled payment transaction.
Right.
So what GrownUp is bringing in is a differential set of rules and machine learning models which takes relevant data sets from each kind of transactions and does the monitoring in real time to prevent fraud. So
Right.
that's where we are trying to prevent those who you want to include in financial inclusion, but
Right.
they shouldn't go away from the system because they are being defrauded,
Right.
right?
Right.
That's the entire purpose. How do you build trust? And that's what we do.
Right. Last but not the least, I really want to know what is your secret to standing out in a crowded fintech funding landscape?
Uh, to be very honest, all of us, I think, are very much aware that the landscape has changed in itself over the last 2 years.
Right.
What used to be easy money is no more easy, profitable money. And I think that's a very relevant and good change which has happened, which has worked to our benefit.
Right.
Primarily because today, if you are a startup, it should not be just about raising funds or acquiring customers. You have to be focused on operational efficiency, you have to be focused on profitability, you have to be focused on compliance from day one as a fintech, which was not the case. And where DronaPay stands out is within, so we are just about 3 years into the game and we have been profitable from last year. So we are running a profitable business. We are running a business with customers who are blue chip logos. And
Right.
I think that for any investor is what they're looking at today.
Right.
They're looking at somebody who is operationally efficient, who has the ability to scale, and who have focus on profitability. It can't be
Right.
just raise funds, make losses, and show growth. That doesn't work anymore today.
That's true, true. Agreed. Thank you so much for taking the time out and speaking with me, Arpan. Thank you, and please enjoy the happy hour.
Thank you so much, Pooja. Pleasure being here.